I got a lot of, after Alabama won the national championship, I got a lot of calls from a lot of collectors about what I was going to paint, what scene, what play, or whatever it's going to be. And I started letting everybody know it was going to be a painting of John and Gene Stallings, John Mark and Gene Stallings, doing something in honor of John Mark. A lot of people thought I was crazy. A lot of people thought I picked the wrong subject. I believe I picked the right subject.
About Johnny, two saddest days of my life, I've said this a lot of times. June the 11th, 1962, that was the day that he was born. And then August the 8th, 2008, the day that he passed away. Here's a youngster that literally couldn't count to 10. As you know, he's had books written about him. He's had songs written about him. He's the only guy that was in a National Football League commercial for 2 years. Faulkner University named their football playing field after Johnny. As long as they play football at Alabama, the equipment room will be called the Johnny Stallings Equipment Room. And what a legacy little Johnny made. When he passed away, his mother and I received over 1,500 letters.
I am Tom Pender, and I'm here because of one, I'm a member of the Birmingham Red Elephant Club, and we support Alabama, and we certainly support Coach Gene Stallings. I'm also here because of Steve Skipper, the artist. He is a friend of mine, and I do have some of Steve Skipper's work.
I have two very close friends that are very good friends with Coach Stallings, and they wanted to come see him tonight. And I've always had a world of respect for Coach Stallings, and not only the football coach he is, but the man he is, and the father he was to John Mark. So I didn't want to miss tonight. Well, I'm like many Alabamians. I've followed his career throughout my life, and of course his impact on Alabama has been tremendous. And we still miss him, but even though we got a great coach now, he's always going to be number one in our book.
This particular print that Steve has captured so well, the reason that I'm interested in it is because the great majority of the proceeds, other than what the artist gets, all goes to the Rise Bowl. The title of this is Alabama's Greatest Man. I'm not sure he wasn't. I've heard Eli go 1,000 times. Every time I would go in the house in the afternoon, Johnny would be watching a video of some Alabama game. He knew when they were going to show up, my picture's going to come up. He'd say, hurry, hurry. You know, he wanted me to see that picture.
Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Senate of the Legislature of Alabama that we hereby honor the memory and celebrate the life of Alabama's cherished and beloved native son, John Mark Stallings. On behalf of
Coach Stallings is one of the best coaches, to ever coach at Alabama. And, having played there and, him accomplishing what he did accomplish, I definitely wanted to come out and just support he and his family and his son, John Mark, in this event.